looking for a simple, super seasonal fall pasta, look no further. Today I'm making a creamy pumpkin pasta using canned pumpkin. Start off by cooking your pasta. It's 12 ounces of a short pasta. Make sure your pasta water is nice and salty. Then you want to cook some rosemary. This is a kind of unique flavoring, but it goes really, really well with the pumpkin. So I'm gonna fry some rosemary needles first, and then we can stir them in at the end. So heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large skillet. The skillet is extra large because I'm gonna toss the pasta in here later, like I often do in my recipes. And then to that, add about 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary needles. The great part is how they flavor the oil, and then the whole pasta sauce gets really nice flavoring. These rosemary needles should sizzle and crisp up really nicely, and it shouldn't take very long at all. And then as they seem to be getting done, if they're getting brown, just remove them. I like to use tongs to just lift them out of the oil, and that'll leave the flavored oil in the pan. Then drain your rosemary needles on some paper towels. Don't let your pan get too hot, because now what you're gonna do is cook the rest of your sauce. It's 1 can of pumpkin. Now be careful. In fact, I'm gonna turn this way down because it's gonna splatter a little bit because the moisture in the pumpkin and the oil. So be forewarned. You see it happen. It'll stop pretty quickly though. This is a job for an up apron, not a down apron the way that I'm wearing it. Stir it around till it stops splattering, which should happen pretty quickly, and add a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 small clove of minced garlic. I like to do that right into the oil so it just gets a little bit of frying action happening. Stir, 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 stir. Once it stops splattering, you can turn the heat back up, and then you can add a 1/2 cup of half and half. Stir everything together, and then add a 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. See that this is a very creamy mixture. Yummy, guys. Creamy pumpkin pasta? What? Oh, salt and pepper. Don't forget that. Otherwise the balance will be way off. This seems like it's heated through, so I'm gonna just turn it off and wait for my pasta to finish, and then toss everything together right here in this pan. Don't forget to save some pasta water. 1/2 cup's probably good enough. And then drain. I can't see anything that's going on, and my glasses are all fogged up. Add the pasta directly to the pan with your sauce, and then toss together. It does look a little bit clumpy, I guess is the right word. So I'm gonna add some of that pasta water, and you can turn the heat back on. I like to do that just to get everything fully combined. It absorbs the pasta water. It makes a nice silky sauce. And that's your dinner tonight. If you would like to make your own pumpkin puree, by all means go ahead. We have some great recipes for making it on the website, but the canned versions are so great and so easy to get. Keep them in your cabinet. This is a pantry dinner if you do that, which I absolutely love. I'm constantly going into my pantry, staring in there for 15 minutes, being like, what am I gonna make? And if I had this pumpkin, I could make this. Put some of those little rosemary fried Crispies on top. Little bit of extra cheese, never hurt anybody, and you're good to go. Dinner straight from the pantry, from me to you. Who knew you could do that with pumpkin?